Hey guys, what's up? So I have kind of a makeup essential video for you today. I wanted to do a video that kind of encompasses all of my main go-to beauty makeup essentials. I'm going to do my makeup essentials today, and then maybe somewhere down the road I will do like beauty non-makeup essentials as well. For a lot of you that might be unfamiliar with makeup, I'm going to go ahead and delve into everything that I think is almost essential for wearing makeup and going out and going to work and just looking nice and presentable. Not saying that you have to wear makeup every single day, but it is always nice to have a fresh, clean face and, you know, look really, really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. One of the first things that I think is my ultimate makeup essential are doing your eyebrows. My eyebrows tend to come in a little lighter than what I have dyed my hairs pretty dark. So I have like naturally like light brown, almost like really, really dark blonde hair, and so that's what my eyebrows come in as, and they're pretty light, so I have to do something or else they kind of look non-existent. And I know for a lot of people out there, especially a lot of the women I work with, they don't pencil in their eyebrows and it's almost as if they're not there. And so when you do fill in your brows, the first time it's going to look absolutely crazy. You're going to look so weird, and a lot of people that are close to you might notice that. But once you get used to them, it's really, really hard not to do your brows anymore. So I'm going to show some drugstore and then some high-end products. So for the first drugstore item is my Revlon Brow Fantasy. I absolutely love this stuff. And this is in dark blonde. And the first N is just a little pencil like this. And as you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. And I don't know, it's just like the perfect color for me personally. I tend to go a little lighter than I do darker. And then the other end is your brow gel. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the gel. I will wear it, but once it kind of gets on there and you accidentally hit it with your fingers or something, it does tend to get a little waxy. But so I do like this end of the pencil, this pencil a lot better. It goes on really smooth. It doesn't look cakey or waxy or really overdone, so I like it for that. And then my high end is a newer product, and this is the Anastasia Brow Pomade in Blonde. And I have been applying this with my Ardell Duo End brush, and as you can see, I'm wearing them today, and it just looks really nice and really natural. So brows are definitely essential when it comes to putting on my makeup. Okay, so for my next beauty essential is blush. I just love blush. I love the way it makes you look awake, and I probably wear way too much blush, but hey, whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my drugstore, and my favorite drugstore blush as of right now is the NYX color in Terra Cotta. I absolutely love this color. I think it is so pretty, just a very pretty glow, doesn't look overdone, and I tend to go for like pink cheeks, and I just really like this stuff. It's a great alternative if you don't want to do pink cheeks, or if you are doing more of a smoky eye and want something more natural. Definitely check this out. You can't beat the price. I think it's $5, but if you go to Ulta, they always have like a buy one get one half, which is always nice, so you can pick up two. And so for my higher end blush, I love this blush. This is probably the first high-end blush, first MAC blush that I ever purchased, and I think it just goes really well with my skin tone, and that is the color in Dame. Now, if you are a little bit more light skinned than I am, definitely check out the color Well Dressed, but I guess I can swatch it for you here. So you can see just right there. It's just a really pretty, I don't know. It just goes really good with my skin tone. Here is Terracotta. And then if you don't want to fork out the money for MAC's Dame, if you don't want to fork out the money for MAC's Dame, a really good alternative or dupe for that is the Dalm Down Boy. As you can see, they're pretty similar, and I can go ahead and swatch it here, but love this packaging. So cute. Always on haute look, so make sure you get it from there. It is a little bit more chalkier than the other color, but I love both of them. The blush is done. Okay, so the next makeup essential for me is foundation. I think foundation makes a huge difference if you are not born with absolutely perfect skin. So I use foundation on a daily basis, and in the summertime I will tend to veer toward more of a BB cream, but always wear a foundation. Foundation definitely cancels out any redness that you might have, evens out your pigment and skin tone. And yeah, finding the perfect foundation for you is a tough job. I can say if you go to Ulta or Sephora, you can try some more of the high-end products, but when it comes to foundation, you're just kind of stuck with what you buy unless you sneak a quick swatch, which I do sometimes. But as for foundation goes, I love the L'Oreal True Match True Match Lumi Healthy and Luminous Makeup. I think it has pretty medium to heavy coverage. It definitely gives me the coverage that I want. I am in the color N3 Neutral, but I can also wear, like I'm wearing today, the W4 Warm. So I love these. I think they retail about $10.99 at Target, but you can always use a coupon anywhere you go. So, and then for my high-end foundation, of course, is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I love this stuff. I've had it for about a year now, and I'm on my last drops, but I mean, it just makes a huge difference. And I try not to wear it unless I'm going to be seen by a lot of people. A lot of pictures are going to be taking, weddings, special events like that. I will bust this baby out and wear it. So I love these two foundations, are my ultimate foundations. Okay, so for my next beauty essential are a good set of brushes. Brushes make a world of difference when you are applying your makeup. When I used to just use the sponge applicators, you can never get anything as precise as you do with a brush. And I will talk about a couple different brushes, high-end and low-end. So for my drugstore brushes, I love the Real Techniques brushes. I've been using these for about 3 years now. And yeah, all the brushes have maintained shape. They've held up really well, and I do use them on a daily basis. And if you want to watch my brush video, I do have a brush video out there. And so for my high-end brushes, of course, are the Sigma brushes. I will never go back. I absolutely love these things. When it comes to foundation and concealer, I mean, there's just no better way to apply my makeup. And then when it comes to eyeshadows, there's nothing else out there that compares to it that I've seen or can beat the price of these brushes. They're very comparable to MAC brushes, though I've not used MAC brushes. That's what I've heard. And I know MAC brushes are a little bit more expensive than the Sigma brushes. Definitely splurge and pick yourself up a set of Sigma brushes. You will not go back. You will be very, very happy. They just feel very expensive and luxurious, and I love them. Okay, and so for my last makeup essential, I think, is a good lipstick that you can wear on a daily basis. And this is really tricky for a lot of people to find because we all have different skin tones, and we all, you know, we're just all very different when it comes to finding everyday nude lipsticks. I will say that when I first started purchasing makeup, a lot of people were really pushing Crème de Nude and, oh, what's the other one? Myth by MAC. And I purchased both of them, and they were just way too light for my more neutral skin tone. So I can't wear those unless I'm wearing a darker lip liner. So I wanted to share a couple of my favorite nude lipsticks that I wear on a daily basis, both high-end and drugstore. All right, so let's go ahead and start with drugstore. So for lip liners, I have two, but I can't find one. I don't know where it went. But my first one is a Jordana lip liner in Tawny. I love this color. I thought it was going to be way too dark, but once you put a nude lipstick over it, it's just absolutely perfect for my skin tone. And this is like $1.99 at Walgreens, so you definitely can't beat the price. And so the next one that I can't find anywhere is Eastend Snob by Rimmel. I love that lip liner. I went through it, my first one, in a matter of months, and then I picked up my second one. I have no idea where I put it. And then the last one is Toast by Maybelline. I don't even know if you can find this anymore, but it's just kind of a more nudie color. It's right here. And I really like that under nude lipstick. And so lipsticks, I think I have two. Yeah, two. Okay, so my first one is Pumpkin Pie. This is from NYX. I love this color. I think it's just absolutely perfect for my skin tone and for like an everyday color. A little bit more on the peachy side than it is like pink side. So the next one is Milani, and this is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. And this is cream, or nude cream. So you can see it right there. Just a really pretty, everyday, perfectly acceptable like work lipstick. And then, so my favorite lip gloss from the drugstore would definitely have to be the Revlon in Belini. I love this stuff. I think it looks almost great over any lipstick that you put on. Just a very nice kind of pink, pale, peachy color, and I think it's perfect. All right, moving on to high-end. My favorite high-end lip liner would definitely have to be Naked from Urban Decay. I wore this on my wedding day, and it was just, you know, it's a little darker, but it was just perfect for wearing colors like Myth and Crème de Nude right over the top of that. So I love that lip liner. I don't think I have any other lip liners. I haven't really picked up a ton of higher end lip liners just because I have what I need from the drugstore. And so as far as lipstick goes, I have 4. Do I want to show 4? Yeah, I'll show 4. The first one, I wore this all the time last year, is the Tarte Exposed. And it's just one of their crayons here. Just a very nice darker nude, and that's what it looks like in here. And they have that minty smell, and I really like that. So that's the first one. Really love that color. The second one that I'm going to show is Naked from Urban Decay. This is part of their Revolution lipsticks. And there it is. Love this color. I really like this color with Eastend Snob underneath of it. So just a really nice kind of darker nudie color. And so the last 2 that I have are from MAC. The first one is Blankety, and this one happens to be a little bit darker than Myth or Crème de Nude, so I really feel like I can pull it off. And the last one is Please Me from MAC, and this one is more on the pinky side, so you can see it right there. So any of these colors would be perfectly acceptable to wear on a daily basis with whatever eye color you were trying to pull off for that day. Alright, so that is it for my beauty essentials. I hope that you guys learned something new and maybe you get a couple of different ideas for what I like on a daily basis. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, same name, JMixFace, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Alright guys, thanks for sticking around and listening to my huge announcement. I am so excited about this, but my husband and I are taking a trip and we are going to Egypt. Oh my god, can you believe it? We're going to Egypt. Like seriously, desert, camels, pyramids, mummies, the works. I am so excited. We are leaving in July and we have about a 24-hour layover in Zurich, so we're going to go into Zurich and then from there we go to Cairo for a couple days and then to Luxor. I'm so excited. And then we have another layover in Germany, so we get to go into Germany too. So 3 countries in 1 week. It's going to be crazy, but it's going to be so fun. Am I worried about it? A little bit, but I'm not going to stress about it. I think if we play it right, we're going to be safe, and I think it's just going to work out really, really great. And I cannot wait. This has been a lifelong dream of mine that I'm finally going to be able to fulfill and share it with my husband. So I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm going to do a haul video in the next video showing you kind of what I've picked up so far for our trip, and I'm so excited to show you guys because I've picked up a lot and a lot of it is really fun. So I guess I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!
I love makeup, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. And so for my first essential item, I think doing your eyebrows and making your eyebrows stand out is... God, I can't talk today. I'm gonna sneeze. And then it's... Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is foundation. Fanta. Alright guys, I have a foundation. God, I can't friggin' talk. Oh my god, I'm sneezing.